Hello, let's try to solve another question from exponential equation. The question says if x squared plus 2 is equal to 3 to the power 2 by 3 plus 3 to the power negative 2 by 3, so that 3x cubed plus 9x minus 8 is equal to 0. So in order to so that 3x cubed plus 9x minus 8 is equal to 0, first of all we have to find the value of x cubed and x. This is what we have to remember. To find the value of x cubed and x, first of all we have to take the value of given information, which is x squared, and convert it into x cubed and x. So let's do it. So this is the given information. Let's try to solve it. First of all, let us take 3 to the other side of 2 to the other side of equation. Now let us change 3 to the power negative 2 by 3. Since we know x to the power negative a can be written as 1 by x to the power a. So let's do the same for 3 to the power negative 2 by 3. Now after converting 3 to the power negative 2 by 3 as 1 by 3 to the power positive 2 by 3, now let us take LCM, which is 3 to the power 2 by 3. Since this is LCM, we have to multiply the numerator. After taking LCM, we get the numerator as 3 to the power 2 by 3 times 3 to the power 2 by 3 plus 1 minus 2 times 3 to the power 2 by 3 divided by 3 to the power 2 by 3. So twice 3 to the power 2 by 3, since it's multiplied two times, we can write it as 3 to the power 2 by 3 whole squared, and I made this third term as the second term and brought positive 1 at last. So when we look at this numerator part clearly, what we can see it as, we can say 3 to the power 2 by 3 as a. So this is a, and our b is 1. So we can say it as, it's in the form a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, where a is equal to 3 to the power 2 by 3 and b is equal to 1. Since we know a squared minus 2ab plus b squared is formula for a minus b whole squared, so this can be written differently. So I've contracted the formula for a squared minus 2ab plus b squared as a minus b whole squared. For this expanded term, I've just written this form, the smaller form. So since at first I told you that we have to find the value of x and x cubed, so from this we can find the value of x and x cubed. So let us at first find the value for x. To do that, let us multiply the power of both right hand side and left hand side of equation by 1 by 2. So this gives 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So on left hand side only x remains, and on right hand side we get this part, since 2 on numerator and denominator of power gets cancelled, and 2 gets cancelled, so on denominator only 3 to the power 1 by 3 remains, and on numerator 3 to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 remains. Now let us distribute this denominator on both terms separated by the negative sign. We can write it more clearly like this. This equation can be written like this. Now since we also know that x to the power a divided by x to the power b gives x to the power a minus b according to the rule of indices, we can write this first form in a similar manner. Negative 1 by 3 minus 3 to the power negative 1 by 3. This gives x is equal to 3 to the power 1 by 3 minus 3 to the power negative 1 by 3. So our value for x is 3 to the power 1 by 3 minus 3 to the power negative 1 by 3. So let us write this safely somewhere so that it won't be erased. I'll write it over here. Since we found the value of x, now let us try to find the value for x cubed. If you remember, while solving, we got the value for x squared is equal to 3 to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 whole square divided by 3 to the power 2 by 3. We got this term while solving this, the given information. If you remember, you can go back and look add the video once again if you don't remember. So now let us convert this x squared into x cubed. To do that, let us multiply both the sides of power by 3 by 2. So here we have to multiply by 3 by 2. So 2 and 2 on numerator and denominator gets cancelled. So this leaves us with 3x cubed is equal to 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 3 to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 whole cube divided by 3. This and this gets cancelled. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. So 3 alone remains as the denominator. Now let us bring 3 to the other side. By cross multiplication we get 3x cubed is equal to 3 to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 times 3 to the power 2 by 3 minus 1 whole squared. Since this terms multiplied to give whole cube, I've just break down this part as squared and power 1. Or you can also apply the formula for a minus b whole cube. Since the first term 3 to the power 2 by 3 can be referred to as a and 1 can be referred to as b, so it's in the form a minus b whole cube. So now when we expand this formula, we get this: a minus b whole cube is equal to a cube minus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared minus b cube. Now let us expand what this terms gives according to our formula. So if you go on solving, you get the right hand side as 9 minus 3 times 3 to the power 4 by 3 plus 3 times 3 to the power 2 by 3 minus 1. So we can further simplify it. We get this since here I've taken 3 common, 3 squared, which is 3 times 3 common from these two terms, negative 3 times 3 common from these terms. So this gives this leaves us with these terms, which is the simplest form. So when we further simplify, we get 3x cubed is equal to 9 minus 1 gives 8 minus 3 times 3 gives 9, 3 to the power 1 by 3 minus 3 to the power negative 1 by 3. If you remember, I told you that the value for x was this. So when we substitute the value for x over here, this is the value for x. I've written here safe so that I can use it over here. So when we substitute the value of x right over here, what we get is we get 3x cubed is equal to 8 minus 9x here. These two terms has been replaced by single term x. Now let us take all these two terms, 8 and negative 9x, to the other side. So this gives 3x cubed positive 9x negative 8 is equal to 0. So this is our this is what we have to solve according to our question. So yes, it's proved and we're done with the question, and thanks for watching. I hope you got the concept, and please do subscribe for similar updates, and yes, thank you.